I completed the new Mayhem event in Black Ops 6. Now here's the thing, I actually completed this event a couple days ago, as I'm sure many other people have at this point, because I mean, you know, with the amount of time that it's been out now, you know, it's not hard to complete it within that amount of time, and again, I literally had this completed within the first 2 days. It's just that we had the new zombies map dropping, there was a lot of content to cover there, so I didn't necessarily get to cover this until now. Anyway, we'll just run through this. I can't remember the exact amount of XP that you needed now that it's completed, since it doesn't show me. I believe it was like 668,000 XP, I want to say, in total, but anyway, first things first, you unlock the Holiday Fear Emblem, and then the Necroclaw's loading screen, followed by the Nasty Nick calling card. Then you get a double weapon XP token, as well as the Light Mend ammo mod to use over in zombies. Then you get the Deathclaw's large decal, and then you get the Tesla Storm field upgrade to use over in zombies, as well as another double XP token, which is always greatly appreciated for those still on the Master Prestige grind. Then you get the Bitter Blizzard weapon charm, which I will definitely be using. This is absolutely adorable. I love it so much. Then you get the Shrapnel Radar perk to use in multiplayer. It is worth noting that there is some perks in these events where, like, for example, in the last community event, there was one perk that you could use in multiplayer, whereas one was exclusive to Warzone. So anytime that we unlock these perks, always just make sure you're paying attention to, like, whether or not it's for multiplayer or Warzone specifically. And then after that, you get a double Battle Pass XP token. After that, you get a 3-round burst mod for a couple of the weapons of the game, as well as the Scour Drill blueprint if you have the Black Salt Battle Pass for, well, the Power Drill. And then at the very end, once you unlock all of these tiers and max out the XP, then you get the Maelstrom shotgun. I actually haven't gotten to use it yet, nor do I know if that's actually how you're supposed to pronounce it. Maelstrom, however you're supposed to say that. I haven't gotten to use it yet, so we'll be diving into the game to try that out. But they also have this Gobblegum Mania event. I have yet to finish it just because I said this in, like, the last video, I think, but I just don't use Gobblegums that often over in zombies. I don't have anything against them. It's just, you know, I just tend to play the game normally without Gobblegums. But anyway, there's two sides to this, similar to the hit list event. There's a personal side and then a community side. So over here on the personal side, at 5 Gobblegums, you unlock the Power Keg Gobblegum. Funny, you consume Gobblegums to unlock a Gobblegum. And then at 10 Gobblegums, you get the Top Prize Emblem. And then at 15 Gobblegums, you get the Gumball Grave Calling card. At 30 Gobblegums, you get the Timeout Gobblegum. And then at 50 Gobblegums, you unlock a Perca-Cola pack. So really, if you're just trying to get the rewards, you just need to eat at least 30. I will be going for the full 50 because there is a soda fountain and on the house and a Perkaholic in there. The other two are cool. You know, got a Who's Keeping Score and a stock option in there, but I really want the Perkaholic, of course. And then over here on the community side, we have a couple of rewards we can get here. So at 10 million Gobblegums, we unlocked the Gum Valanche loading screen. At 25 million, we unlocked the Power Keg Gobblegum. At 50 million, we unlocked the Stitched Up Spray. And then at 75 million, we will unlock the Timeout Gobblegum, which is kind of funny because we did technically already unlock one of those over on the personal side. But then finally, we'll unlock the Newtonian Weapon Charm at 150 Gobblegums consumed. At the time of recording this, we currently have 55.5 million in total as a community, and we still have 10 days to go, so we'll definitely finish that up just in time. But anyways, today I want to go ahead and try out this Maelstrom shotgun because, again, I unlocked it in the event and I haven't gotten the chance to use it yet. And, you know, it's like a full auto shotgun. You know, we already have some shotguns in the game, right? You know, you got the typical pump action, you got the Brecci here with like the semi-auto ASG, but now the Maelstrom, man, this is gonna be like the Haymaker from BO3 all over again. I do got some new weapon charts to use. Got the Doppelgas for completing the Citadel Demore Easter egg, but I think I'm going to go ahead and use the there it is, the Bitter Blizzard one. They did also add some new maps to the game that I haven't gotten to cover yet. So we have a new face-off 6v6 map here with Racket, a new, just, you know, normal map, you know, with score streaks and everything with Hacienda, which this map isn't actually new. This is returning from, like, Black Ops 4. And then we have Nuketown Holiday. So first things first, we'll go ahead and dive into Racket since that's one of the new maps. I only got to play it one time, but it's pretty chaotic and would probably be pretty good for this new shotgun. So many of these maps take place in Avalon, this one included. So I'm wondering if Avalon is like a new Warzone map we might get midway through the year, because obviously, at the launch of Season 1, all we got was the Area 99 Resurgence map, and we're still playing on Urzikstan for, like, the main BR mode. Alright, so we got the Maelstrom here. It has 10 rounds in the mag and 20 in reserve. Let's just... Alright, yeah, man, that's a decent fire rate. Now, let's see how this thing actually performs. I could have swore I just saw somebody... Where was he? My monitor is so... I just saw somebody get... No, it's my turn. I was just about to say that I could see somebody getting, you know, like, bonked in the head with a baseball bat, but then, nope, I was up next. Oh. Okay, so yeah, this thing's, like, pretty decent. Nice. Now, what's the inspect on this thing like? I'm sure. Okay. Yeah, I can already tell this thing, it has the potential to maybe be annoying. You know, you're just chilling and yeah, dude's running around with the full auto shotgun. Okay. This reminds me when they added the MX Guardian back in MW2. That thing was an absolute monster on shipment. And by monster, I mean a walking nightmare. Yeah, I think next time we're gonna dive into Nuketown Holiday and see if maybe we could at least get an inspect off on the weapon. Maybe not get melted every 2 seconds. Obviously, I'm gonna try to get dark matter on this thing. So let's see. Yeah, typical 100 headshots as you'd expect, and then 30 point blank kills, 50. Ooh, the void pulse. That actually looks pretty nice. 50 eliminations while being forced to combat. Okay, so this thing won't be too painful to get done then. Dark matter looks pretty clean on it, as you'd expect. Nebula looking gorgeous as well. And Abyss camo, you know, I have yet to actually see what this one looks like in game, but yeah, it's gonna be a while till I can get this one. We got Hardpoint on Nuketown Holiday. Man, I love this map so much. I almost hope that they keep it in the game just as like part of the normal rotation or something, just because like I don't want this to go away. It looks so nice. All right, now we are using a shotgun on Nuketown, which, yeah, you know, we're playing Hardpoint, so this might actually not be a bad idea. It's kind of funny, out of everything in this event that we unlocked, I care the most about the weapon charm. Don't get me wrong, the gun itself is cool and all the other rewards are cool, like the different calling cards and loading screens, but dude, that little weapon charm, the Bitter Blizzard, I love that so much. That's what I wanted most. I'm glad that I have it. This thing definitely needs a long barrel of some kind though. Like, don't get me wrong, at its base, it's okay, but it really does need an extra range, I think. I actually do want to try out that new power drill that I got from the event. Here it is, the Scour Drill. Does this one have like any fancy inspect animations, like anything different from the usual one, or? Okay, so the inspect's the same. Cleared the hard point. Oh, never mind. Now I'm dead, dashing through the snow with my flaming drill in hand. You're about to die. Come here, buddy. Come here. No, get it. Yeah, there we go. Got him in the throat. I know I should really be playing the objective, and I really want to, but I also just really want to try out this new shotgun. I'm jealous. I never got to make a snowman like this. My snowman always looked more like this. You can also go up to these snowball piles around the map and pick up these snowballs. So sort of like back in Modern Warfare 3, if you guys remember that limited mode that they had, where you can like run around and toss the snowballs at people, and you have like the golden snowballs. Bravo 6. I've got a snowball. Wait, nah, dang it. Some people probably still don't know that because there's not like a prompt for it. You literally just have to go up to it and hold X, and then it'll like replace whatever lethal you have at the moment. I mean, I'm struggling to actually get kills with it, but I mean, you know, it's still pretty cool that they brought that back. I literally don't care about anything else right now. I just want to get at least like one kill with one of these snowballs before the game ends. Ah, why is this happening again, man? It's sending me into Packet Burst City. It was fine this entire time. Why is it doing it now? Are you kidding? Dude, that just barely made. Okay, there we go. I finally got somebody with it. That's literally all that I wanted to do. It's getting towards the end of the game. I'm not. Come on, man. As soon as I go to play the objective, I literally dive onto a Semtex. Since we're on Nuketown Holiday, it is only fitting that I use my Ginger Dread blueprint. Spread the holiday cheer. Oh, come on. Poke your hat out again. Come on. There we go. Clear the objective. Hold it down for at least a few seconds. I don't know what this one blueprint is that the one guy's using, but it's kind of getting annoying, man. Every time he shoots me, it like turns me into a skeleton. It's like, I know that you killed me, man. You don't gotta rub it in. Oh, dude, why did that look so clean? That, like, slide ADS shoot in the face? What's up with this? I've noticed people sometimes are, like, glowing yellow as they walk around the map. Is that, like, something you can do in the game? Is there, like, a certain reason for that? It's crazy to think that Christmas is only, what, like, not even 2 weeks away at this point? I've talked about it many times now, you know? The older I get, the more I get into this festive vibes. You know, I love the holidays. Everything from, like, Halloween on through Christmas, especially once it gets to, like, Christmas time. Just the festive vibes at one time of year where everything feels like just somewhat normal, where most people, for the most part, still feel relatively happy. You know, you still have those doomers and those brain-rotted children online. Not even just the brain-rotted children. It's getting to the point where we even have, like, brain-rotted teenagers and adults online just spreading all sorts of pessimistic negativity and toxicity just because their lives are so boring and they have nothing better to do with their lives. But as I always say, their hate and negativity, you should never let it affect you emotionally in any way. It should not make you happy. It should not make you sad. It should just make you indifferent. You should not care about any negativity you see online. Just remember, anybody that actually has time to sit there and spread negativity or spew hate online, just think about it. Who in their right mind, anybody that's actually living a fulfilling, you know, happy life with a successful career, they have a lot going for them, how many people like that have the time to sit there and type away hateful comments or spew hate or make hateful posts or make negative posts online? I don't know about y'all, but I'm sure anybody else that's actually living a happy, fulfilling life with a successful career can relate to the fact that, well, they're not wasting their time doing that. All we can do for people like that, especially around this time of year where I really do believe in the festive vibes, and they should not be tainted tainted. This is the time of year to spread love, cheer, and joy. You know, you guys know me, I'm all about staying happy, spreading the positive vibes year round, but especially, you know, during the holidays. You really got to keep those vibes pure. So whether it be around this time of year or really any time of the year, anytime that you see somebody spewing hate online, just remember that they are always projecting. If they're sending hate your way or somebody else's way, they are simply projecting because they are so miserable with themselves and they lack so much, you know, when it comes into like self-standards and self-esteem. So they project their own insecurities and things that they dislike about themselves onto other people and try to nitpick and bring down other people at every chance possible just because they are so dissatisfied with themselves that they must make everybody else feel dissatisfied with themselves, or at least try to make themselves feel better or superior in some way. And all you can really do is either laugh at it or simply feel sorry for them, pray for them, and hope that things get better for them at some point. Because really, it's just sad. I just say this because, again, it's that time of the year where I really do believe the vibes should be pure, and it's also that time of year, though, where it's like, even though there's a lot more people that are happy, there's also a lot more negativity and toxicity just coming from those people online, where it's just like, the more happiness there is online, there's also more negativity. So just steer clear, keep your feeds clear, maybe even just get off social media in general, just because, I mean, it's kind of a waste of time anyway. The holidays can be stressful as is for some folks, so just make sure you're taking care of yourself, keeping yourself in a positive mental space, stay hydrated, and yeah. Oh, that's right, we got the Death Claws decal from the event. I totally forgot about that. Definitely slapping that on the weapon to go, wait, hold on. I have like a whole thing going on here, right? So I have this Ginger Dread blueprint. What would it look like with the new decal? So this is how the weapon looks normally, like we kind of have a look at that, but then if I go in here and I try to put, oh wow, that actually looks really nice with it. Okay, so that looks good. And then what about the Bitter Blizzard? I feel like it might block some of the gingerbread during some of the animations, but yeah, see, it does kind of block some of the gingerbread, but I don't know, man. I feel like it's almost worth it just because of how cute that little charm is. I don't know, I'll have to mess around with it then, but anyways, yeah, that's that for this video. At some point here within the next couple days, I will be making my Citadel Debmore Easter egg playthrough, so hopefully you guys are looking forward to that. Like I said, the content schedule's just kind of been packed with Season 1 Reloaded, so there's gonna be more content coming in the way. I mean, obviously, you know, between stuff over in Warzone, stuff here in multiplayer, we still gotta play on the other new map. You know, the Nebula video, I'll be making that one tomorrow. A lot of exciting stuff off the pipeline. I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are as well. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the patrons and channel members. Thank you to all in the low baller tier, and an even bigger shout out, thank you to all the big baller tier, Melasking, Epic Dad, Maddie, and the biggest shout out, thank you to all the G tier run events and let's you scroll. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Good on you, arigatou gozaimasu. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.